Hi, my name's Frank Washkuch. I'm the news editor at PRWeek, and I'm here with Matt Harrington. He is the Global Chief Operating Officer at Edelman. Matt, welcome.
Thank you, Frank.
So you recently transitioned into this role in early July. So what is the major difference from having a U.S.-focused role that you had before as U.S. CEO to going to global COO and having a much bigger role geographically?
The opportunity is to get out into the field and to visit our offices and see clients around the globe. Regardless of where one works these days, you're talking global work. Mm-hmm. Our clients have their footprints in markets all over, but now my opportunity is to actually get into the markets, hear what's going on, see both what our teams are doing, but also to hear from clients what the state of PR is in a particular market like a Vietnam versus an Abu Dhabi. And already that's been incredibly rewarding, exciting, and the challenge is, I think, taking all of what I'm seeing and hearing and bringing that back in a way that helps Edelman further.
Mm-hmm. So what are the challenges for a large agency like Edelman with offices all over the world, dependent on various economies? What are the challenges that you face that you wouldn't just face if it was a strictly U.S. business?
Probably knitting it all together.
Mm-hmm.
I think the big challenge is ensuring that our knowledge management and what our teams are doing in one market is known by teams in other markets. That works incredibly well with those who share the same clients, but there's best practice and there's knowledge sharing that can occur across practice areas and from office to region, and ensuring that's happening during the crush of a normally busy day is one of the things we're focusing on.
Mm-hmm. And how has it changed your priorities personally, switching from one role to another role?
Well, the days have gotten longer somehow. They were already long, but now they're globally long because there's a market that's always working in the Edelman world, and I want to be building relationship with those folk, and so it just means there's email is not sufficient. Okay. You want to be on the phone. You want to be in their markets, and so my travel schedule's picked up quite a bit. As well as just the degree to which I'm on the phone during all parts of the day.
Mm-hmm. So Europe continues to be in the news quite a bit. How does something like that, where you have this ongoing story for months and months and months of the debt crisis, what countries are going to bail out other countries, how does the economic troubles there and all the details of it affect your job and affect the decisions you guys make as an agency?
Yeah, the state of Europe is a cause for continued concern. Mm-hmm. But it can't be an instance where we go into paralysis. And I'm really proud of our European team because they have, not only have they not gone into paralysis, but they've gone into overdrive in ensuring that our business is healthy. Mm-hmm. And in some instances, there's constant watchful waiting for where might the worst of what's forecast be happening. But in the interim, there's just incredible commitment to grow the business, be smarter than the average bear, if you will, in terms of the way we service our clients. There's the expectation and understanding that we've got to be there for our clients during this incredibly challenging time, more so than we might ever be, and that we're building our business by being smart, being proactive, and presenting opportunities for clients. And particularly, I think that relates to many of the multinationals with whom we work.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned Vietnam before. What other areas of the world are of particular interest? It seems like last year, every single week, an agency was being bought up in China or India or Southeast Asia. What other areas of the world are of particular interest right now?
Well, the BRIC-Me's are incredibly important for everyone. We this year are looking at the BRIC-Me TV. So
Wait, what is BRIC-Me?
BRIC-Me is Brazil, Russia, India, Indonesia, and China. Okay. And then the Middle East is in there as a part of that. And then for us, BRIC-Me TV adds Turkey and Vietnam. Okay. All emerging markets, all with incredible investment occurring both centrally from government, but also from multinationals who are going in because there's an emerging consumer population. So we, this spring, acquired an operation in Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. A great group, great team, and we are looking at expansion in Turkey. We're looking at other emerging markets. Africa is a particular interest of mine. I think we've benefited from a great affiliate partnership there for years, and clients are increasingly talking about that continent. I mean, when you hear that Kenya is forming an Olympic bid,
Right.
you know that both Kenya and the continent are moving into a different stage of development, and Edelman should be there.
For sure. Again, this is Frank Washkuch. I'm the news editor of PRWeek, and I'm here with Matt Harrington. He is the global COO of Edelman. Matt, thanks again.
Great. Thank you, Frank.